Can you promote tanks? Alright, ready, check, and we will get going. Go ahead and food buff, go ahead and real buff. Pop consumes. Looks like everybody's ready. Bog, you're gonna get Skull. Expo, you're gonna get X. And stay on the horse's butts the entire time. On the butts. Everybody on butt. Alright, keep pulling. We got more. Do the best you can.
Hold these at range, don't charge in at them.
Get on X after this. Just sticking to the group like this, we're doing fine. Kill unmarked, kill square. Keep moving. Manage just fine. Keep pulling. Group on the bear.
You tank straw and trash.
On X, still group up.
There's a drop.
Already.
Yep.
Nice. Anything good? Group up.
It's a cloak. I didn't check.
If it's a shitty pally one, I'll just DE it.
Holy damage one again.
Yeah, let's check it. Holy damage. No one actually wants that, right?
No.
I would just use it for farming, but it's not a big deal.
If you would actually use it, I'll give it to you.
Tank up real fast.
My dungeon farms, I don't really need it.
Like I said, if you actually would equip that, I'd rather you equip it than me DE it.
It's very minimum. I'd rather the guild get the shard, honestly.
Alright.
Going.
Just when I do my black morass farms and stuff.
Well, it is the still group up on the butt. Anyone's engineering and wants that pattern, let me know.
I'm engineering what dropped?
Schematic, crash, and thrash, and robot.
No one else wants it.
Looks like you and Shen are gonna roll for it.
You can just have it.
I'm an engineer, but my skill's not high enough, so.
All good. Keep drinking. Full fast.
You pulled.
We got a bunch. Back up. Back up.
Oh, it's my fault.
Don't worry. We got plenty of mana. Things die. That's not great, though. Trimmer totem, please. Oh, God. Group back up on Skull. That's one big pull, right?
Yeah.
Just whenever. Man, it's
Oh.
fine.
Go ahead.
Hit moon, then unmarked. Alright, drink up. Remember, you want to stack on midnight, and then at 20%, they're gonna merge. Who's gonna take midnight? Who's gonna take attunement?
Let him tank.
Mog, you tank midnight. Expo, you get attunement, and then you guys can fight for it.
Can you just tank the combine? Combine?
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and pull whenever you're ready. Man, it's fine.
Go ahead, Modrim. You're tanking this and the combined boss.
Yeah, Mogram, you got it all. And everybody stack.
Who dares attack the steed of the huntsman?
A little less whenever they combine. Probably
IO
good.
decrease him
Come
so I don't fall behind.
Let's disperse this petty rabble.
Go ahead and blow lust. There you go. Pop all your cooldowns, get the guy down.
Another trophy to add to my collection.
EPS is a little low tonight, but it's fine.
Oh, always
Nice
knew.
kill.
Someday I would become
Those are really nice.
haunted.
Alright, let's keep going.
Clear the repair.
Do we need it? We can skip.
Well, I mean, what if we need to repair?
We'll repair later.
Okay.
We can do it at the very top.
Yeah, there's the repair up on the upper tier.
Well, what if we need to repair before?
If you die 9 more times by then, we will have other things to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
I'll pull up the sheet after we get up here. Alright, there's equal prio on the gloves. Does anybody need these? don't think so. I think it's going to be all spec for whoever would want them. So, alright, all spec roll those. Alright,
Nice roll.
starting my arcane set tonight.
I'm gonna start.
Were those the elite pack?
Nope. Just put a frost trap down, please, to give people a chance.
Can I get a new salve, please?
Just, we're literally not gonna have aggro on that, so if you frost trap it, people can live easier.
There is 0 prio on this, so open roll. I assume they're kind of trash, but
They sound cool at least.
yeah, the white stag.
Kill straw, and then a tank straw.
Alright, I'm gonna D those after this fight, unless anybody rolls. Oh god, that's gonna be a wipe.
It's 2 non-elite packs. There's an elite in here, though. Honestly, start seeding if you're alive.
I'm gonna run back in. I'm in the middle of the group.
Just try to kite it out. Keep the non-elites on the tank. Okay, good job. Yeah, I know it's happening every week. Maybe don't send your pets on the retainer pole. Or have tremors down.
We only have one
Yep.
shaman this week.
Yeah. Probably just don't send them on these poles.
Yeah, I ran into the middle of nowhere and ice block was down.
Yeah, don't send your pets in. Keep your priest and mage pets off. It's pretty easy pickup though.
Alright, last call on these, or their deed. 3, 2, 1, D.
Let me know when you're good, Shun. Okay. Non-elites.
Waiter.
One more group of elites. Go ahead and tank stall. On your right. Go when you're good. Pull them.
ahead and grab that guy and that wandering Pat too. And grab the other one along the wall. We always aggro these. These non-elites. Let them get a little aggro and then seed.
Just kite down if you have aggro and they'll collapse. Please.
Inventory is full.
I don't remember aggroing those before.
We wiped week 1
Oh.
twice in here because of those.
I can't carry anymore.
Might as well just finish all this trash then.
Yeah.
Get some more holy light damage or whatever. Holy damage.
That cloak drops like candy.
I'll get you after these. Okay, now I challenge anyone to aggro the remaining trash.
Find a way.
They're going.
Let me pull it here. There's a waiter in it. Give me a sec.
Probably think let's go.
I didn't see anything. I don't know if that waiter comes, just pick it up.
You're fine. That was the wrong button.
Okay, well, we have that on. Tank straw. Ready?
Tanking inside this archway is like really bad LOS, by the way. That's
Yeah,
worse.
Let's just move into the room after we pull the first 2 packs is fine.
Yeah. Waiter's coming up behind. Just go ahead and grab it. Just move in, everybody.
Ideally, we don't.
Whoops.
All this changes in Wrath, right?
Keep pulling. I marked up the boss. So use something other than skull and X.
Just tank the left one when we get to that 2-pole. I'll get the right one.
Bog, you're on circle. For the boss, stun if you can shackle moon, and cluster if you can freeze square. Do I need to go over the boss again, or we good to Zug? I'll take that as we're good to Zug. Remember, both of you build on Morose. Mog, you get X. Or sorry, Mog, you get Skull. Expo, you get X. Other two are trapped. You both build a Morose, stack them all together. If one breaks the CC, just kill it. Do a pull 10, and then we'll go. Man, that looks pretty good. Do MD and Morose to Mog, please. After you get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unannounced visitors, preparations must be made.
There we go. Get him down. If slash when square breaks, just kill it. So just kill square now.
Gouge.
You rang?
Whenever he appears, just Zug it. There he is.
You rang?
Vanished. And nuke the crap out of it and collect loot. Moon is up. Nice shackle.
Terribly clumsy of me.
Oh, we got Mongoose.
That was so last week, you know?
True enough. Alright. Keep going. We'll do loot as we go. This is the open roll. If I can find it. Anybody that wants that, just roll. Gonna D at the end of this fight. Alright. That's getting D'd. Open roll on this.
Pull Skull back. Kill Stall, then A.
Gonna D at the end of this fight.
Is it off spec or?
It's anybody, open roll. So if you want either of the belt or the cloak, just let me know. Cloak is going to Pwn Laden after this fight.
Inferno Cord.
Alright. Going to open roll that in a moment. Open roll on this. Anybody that wants it, just toss out a roll. If there are any locks,
Drink
Alright.
up real fast.
grad slurts.
Tank Skull. Let it come out here.
I'm checking with the other officers what to do about the mongoose pattern. I have not forgotten about it, just letting people know.
Stay out there for a moment. Let's get Skull. So I haven't seen the roamers. Oh, they're on the left. Bring it out. And then we'll move in after these. Just don't DPS the concubine for a sec. And when we're banishing, use 20 seconds, please. Remember, try to stun these or interrupt around 50-ish, 40-ish.
After speaking with the other officers, we agreed that I'm going to take the mongoose. I can already use it, and if anybody needs it, we can just give it to Hidden Guild. So the next one will be open roll.
War Clock do diamond and alerts do triangle.
Yeah.
Pull and hug these back. Go when you're ready. I didn't mark a concubine. That makes more sense.
Yeah. I'm like, why isn't my spell happening?
I'm like, this is different than last week. Line of sight so that collapses, please, healer. Or shock it. Anything. There we go.
God, learn to banish Warclock.
I know, right? I'm like,
I don't know.
this isn't working.
Maybe it was the pull in the library that was double concubine. China wasn't paying attention. You get what you pay for.
Down me, Shun.
Not too sure. Are these fucking membling me?
Oh, just broke right out of stun. That's not...
It's small.
No one needs the book this week. We all have it. Is that correct?
Which book?
The quest book inside the room with the lions. There's a red book on the table.
Is that Kiana's log?
Yes.
I need it.
Okay. Do you want to get it now, or would you be okay if we came back, or you came back on your own after all the trash is despawned?
I can come back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in this room right here. Once we clear all these bosses, all the trash will despawn in like an hour later. So.
It's this middle one. You can see it.
Yeah, it's in between these two lions.
Grab stall again. You guys comfortable too healing?
Yeah.
I'll just chat then and let him tank.
Only boss that really gets serious is Nightbane.
Alright, for the boss, everybody spread out equally around the room. Make sure you can either see Shun or Pwn Laden. Just go around the ring. After the first consecrate, pop your lust. I'll call it out. Otherwise, this is a tank and spank and easy fight. Healers, I assume you know what to do for the consecrate.
Yep.
So.
You have a lot of melee though, so it's gonna get chained quite a bit.
Yeah. Mog, it's whenever people are in the room, just do a pull 10 and it's on you.
Five, four,
Misdirect Mog after he gets it too.
1.
Your behavior will not be tolerated.
Pull it back a little. There you go, right in the middle. Right there. And it's in about 5 seconds. Repentance anytime. There it is.
Out your corrupt thoughts.
After this, blow that sucked.
Lead to profane actions.
Blow your lust in about 3 seconds. Do it.
Yeah, I'll just heal from now on when we have 3 melee. It's kind of pointless.
You're the best. Must
It's dead.
Be cleansed. Death comes.
Nice job.
Save me!
Your conscience be clear.
Repent, sorry.
Poor KY.
That was like a nice slow death.
I use my health stone.
He holy fired me during that, and that was miserable. Let's keep moving. We'll do loot as we go.
Oh, nice, the mace.
Oh, maiden.
The worst was just waiting for the countdown to go, just to blow all cooldowns with lust, and then just smack. Dead.
This has no prio on the mace, so any healers can roll on the mace. So, Pwn Laden or Shun, you have first crack at it.
Shun, my mace is better than yours, so if you want it.
I want
Shun,
the Prince Mace, so I'll let you loot it, Sean.
if you need this mace, it's yours. Just open trade. We're gonna open roll Prince as well, so like all 10 mans are just open roll. So if you get it, it's an upgrade. I won't judge whatsoever.
You don't want it, Shun?
Try to have a drowning on these.
All right, I gave it to Pwn Laden. He took it.
Need a King's, then I'm good.
Give me a second, I was typing.
Volok, these are yours if you want them. Just say the word. Otherwise, they go to Mog.
Okay,
Yep.
I do.
I assumed you did. Let me give them to you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, remember to build on build on both of them. Go when you're ready. Sick mechanics.
Fun game, right? Just pull the next ones back here too.
Sure. Here's an array.
That hallway's a weird line of sight.
Wait, let me make sure the roamer's not around. Go. The
Like
roamer
right
was
here.
on the right. Last I saw him.
Hug right.
still
There
there.
he's right here.
Please, please stay on the right wall.
Yes, please hug the wall. If you pull the insides, we'll be very, very dead.
It's gonna tag it when it's. Stay at the bottom of the ramp for a sec. Once we end this room. Okay, I'm bringing 2 just to stroll.
We still want the
Shoot
one
'em.
more? No?
No,
Scoot.
it's double singles.
I still haven't DE'd this. If anybody wants it for off spec, just let me know. Last call. Alright, it's DE'd.
Pull it back because there's still a roamer.
Get him out of the light.
Snide it and drag it to here. Motor him.
We'll see what the play is. But as a quick reminder, Romeo and Juliet's the ZG boss, re-kill them at the same time. Kill Juliet, then Romeo, then kill them at the same time. Wizard of Oz is you have to tank the ball differently. We'll call out what the tank order is. And then Big Bad Wolf is one person gets the debuff and has to get chased around by the wolf while everybody else debuff or DPSs. Really, really easy fights coming up.
Be mindful of a roamer on the left.
Yep. Go all the way in. It will start when they get out, so blink up as soon as you walk in. And whenever they call it out, I'll go over the fight briefly, but these are easy.
Tonight, things are not what they seem. For tonight,
This is the Big Bad Wolf.
your eyes may
So
not
somebody's going to get marked as the Wolf or Little Red Riding Hood. When they do, you have to kite around the room. Whenever you kite around the room, do not cut corners. Just run to the edge, turn, run to the edge, turn, run to the edge, turn. If you do try to cut corners, you will get caught and they will kill you. Otherwise, super easy. Everybody else is DPS while the boss is running around. Pretty much it.
beneath those covers. And now, on with the show.
Oh, we gotta talk to it.
You talk to it and start it up, yeah. The wolf.
The better to own you with.
After the first Little Red Riding Hood, go ahead and blow Lust.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, go ahead and blow Lust. Pop cooldowns. He's dead. That's a joke.
Guess it's healing gear night.
Mog, do you... I think that goes to you, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Mog, do you want that helmet? Alright. Tank gear is always good.
Head up when you're ready.
And then the cloak, I think it's open roll. Yep, so open roll on the cloak.
I'll take it if it's raw.
Anybody? No, neither healer wants it? Okay. Hug right here again. You don't want to pull down below. Blue Lock, do you want to start a healing set? Probably not a bad idea. If you do, you and Expo can roll. If not, you just go to Expo.
Go ahead.
Expo can take it.
No, you take it. I have a healing set. I just don't have a better healing set. So if you don't have anything, you should start slapping one together.
Okay.
Alright. We'll pass that out after this fight. So I can find it.
Try to kill Stolen Knights first, or they buff the ads. Then A. Go ahead and pull when you're ready. Honestly, just AE after scroll on these throughout the next weeks.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
You got stuff upstairs. Keep coming.
Don't forget these ghosts aren't tauntable, so do with that information what you will.
Zug. Mana looks good if you want to keep chain pulling.
Sit tight there 1 second so we don't get two.
We'll come back for Nightbane, so just keep going. Mana still looks pretty good.
We're not gonna get the left one.
I'm gonna pretend like we know that's there.
Okay.
At some point, we're going to want to speedrun this, so...
It's been, what, 5 weeks already?
I think this is week 4.
This is my 5th week.
Then yeah, it's been 5 weeks.
Student. I'm cursed. Thank you. I almost did grab it. I probably should have. But now that we made a deal out of it, everyone knows better, right?
No. We're going to run in the back door and wipe.
No,
That's pretty much my thought.
Just don't do that.
When we wipe on Nightbane.
Yeah, like an hour. I'm not gonna remember that mob being there.
Can I see it from up here? Hunter, go. Can you just
keep
snag it
pulling
on
it.
the hunter?
Don't worry about it.
By the time it gets here, this will be dead.
We're going to one-shot everything anyways and not run back, so don't worry about it.
Just know this feels better than the first weekend here. This thing's just two-shot you. For fun.
This is a fun instance. I do like it a lot. Way more fun than Molten Core was phase 1.
The only thing I don't like right now is mag. Oh. The dungeon's just lame.
I don't like the trash on Mag. Mag itself is fine.
Basically anything with a long trash phase to then fight the boss. Not a huge fan of. That respawns, I mean. Just keep them spread, you tank on the right. If you have a debuff on you, get out of the raid, or you're gonna kill people. Man, it looks good, you can start.
Anybody needs enchants for gear they got tonight, just let me know. I have some mats.
Don't interrupt the little mana draining worms, let him just cast. Kill the big guy. Mog, you tank the big guys, and don't forget the Ellie's just slapped the shit out of the tank. Just tag it or tank it at this corner so other things collapse.
Feel free to seed also.
Here for all the pulls.
Try to let him get around the corner so they don't spread out like this. can use this corner right here now.
You can go ahead and grab the next one.
Yeah, can you just snag those on the hunter? Joe, tag him and bring him back here. Thank you, Mr. Donatello.
These aggro. We got cluster, or we got a boss. I don't know how. Get the boss. Just kill the ads. We're
Does it
fine.
have a leash?
This curator is equipped for
Heals
Yeah,
on
no.
me and clean up trash, and then
Spark. Get the spark. You gotta spread out.
I'm gonna try. I'm pulling it away so you guys can spread.
Spark.
gallery rules.
When the curator has roughly, I don't know, 20% mana, go ahead and drop Lust.
This curator is equipped for gallery protection.
Spark.
This curator is equipped
Spark.
for gallery protection. Gallery rules will be strictly enforced.
Spark.
Gallery rules will be strictly enforced.
Spark. Go ahead and drop Lust. Go ahead and pop cooldowns.
Gallery rules
Spark.
will be strictly enforced.
We're gonna have one more spark, and then he's gonna start evocating. Get that spark. Everybody kill. Pop all cooldowns.
Failure to comply will result in offensive action.
5%. Easy fight.
Curator is no longer operational.
Not sure what pulled there. I'll just use this corner from now on. Just pull all the way back.
Dragon Quake, shoulder guards. Let me just see who gets that. Open roll. So let me find them. Opponent has 41 right now. Anybody else want to roll on that? You're a main spec healer, so I'll just give them to you. Let me note it, and then we'll do the gloves. Do either the locks have the gloves yet?
I have them.
Alright, then grats. Alert. Alerts, I assume you don't have them.
Yeah, I don't have.
Just
I gotta
target
find
pillar right here.
Grats, man.
Thank you.
Stay towards the top of the ramp. I'll pull a robot back for now. Maybe. Yeah. Again, left. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a bunch of quests in this room. We get Shade down / when we kill Shade, all this disappears. So just come back at a later time and turn in all these quests. Otherwise, you'd have to clear 3 hallways to turn them in, and it's not really worth it when this guy's just gonna fall over.
Just waiting on the robot on the right. Tank the stall, okay? Trying to hear though.
There's a heroic Manitoum's tanking breastplate.
It is now 2 greater planar essences.
Thankfully it wasn't leather. I actually would have been annoyed. I literally can't tank that boss without RNG. So if you got
Melee,
any
go ahead and
leather
kill the
cloth,
fish. Yeah, I will. If I see one, I will make a note of it.
Didn't stop trucking me until about 315 shadow resist.
let's just play it safe and keep pulling back a bit so we don't end up with 3 robots like every week.
You can go ahead and pull this robot in that weird phase, like right there.
Yeah, that. It's gonna aggro.
It didn't.
Hey, we won. Stay back.
We can grab that robot too.
Grab that. Yeah, grab it.
You can grab the fish at the base of those stairs. We always get them. Or the robot
All
or
3
whatever you want.
robots right there right now.
Gotcha. I'll shut up and let you talk.
Just saw, like, anyone can go tag shit. Road Hunter, I don't care if they say to. Or the other warrior. Honestly, go get those worms. Do you know what he's talking about?
Anybody want to go grab those worms? We pull them.
It's too late now.
And we grab the other worms. So melee, grab those worms. I'm talking about.
Go
these
snipe
guys.
that robot, please. Now there's a robot coming from the ramp that's gonna aggro you. Just
You can
tag
grab
anything you can
that. Tag
see over
anything, just
there.
pull to us.
Inventory is full.
Pull them back fast though.
I'm gonna snag a robot with them.
Of course, good square. You can go ahead and grab square. There we go, it's coming.
Victory.
Range, get on square. Melee, get on the fish. Maybe toss Pwn Laden and innervate and keep pulling.
Just move up.
Keep
Some
moving.
more robots.
We don't have to be careful here.
And innervate on a paladin's terrible.
Yes. I have no spirit.
After this, robot will drink up and plow.
Drink up. On the first one, if we can get KY, if you can do.
Fuck.
Oh, we get the shade down first.
Just kill the big one.
KY, if you can do one little one, and then Lurtz, if you can do the other one with the death coil, I'll mark them.
Kill the big one after though.
Kill the horror. Lurtz, you're gonna be on skull. KY, you're on X. When it gets to about 30% life, hit it with the death coil. Death coil. There we go. Death coil. There we go. Nicely done.
Snag this pack real fast.
Keep pulling.
I think this is the roamer.
For this one, Expo, you get one, and who can get the other? Don, can you get one?
Yep.
I can also stun one Paladin.
Okay. Pone, you will get the next set if we need it. Can we sneak around? We have that
Yeah.
shade, but keep going.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
It's probably gonna aggro.
You got it, nice. think we can skip this if we go.
If it
Hug.
roams, not right now.
There it goes. Nope.
Just drink out while we're waiting.
Okay.
There we go.
Now we can go. Hug left. Do not go all the way up. Wait at the middle of the ramp in case anybody pulls.
Toss me a shield before I rush in, please.
All right, we're good.
Going.
Go ahead.
Don't need to shackle. On the room with the big guy in the open, I'll have you shackle one though.
That pull sucks.
On these 4 small ones, it's just as long as I don't get one shot on engage. Okay, I learned how to pull this room this week.
I'll believe it when I see you don't die.
I'm worried I'll fall off. Better than last week.
Yeah, last week you just ran in and got slapped.
There's a way to hug on that corner and make it collapse on you. It's just nervous. We are doing Ilho first, right?
Yep. We're here.
Epic.
Another BOE.
Nice. Keep dropping those.
Oh, those are really nice.
Heck yeah.
Expo, do you have those yet?
No. I think the enhanced shaman's up for it now.
I'm not exactly sure because I know we're talking about putting it as tank prio too. Let me look at what is actually listed and we'll go with that.
Slide in this last trash real fast.
We have warrior equals pally equals tank warrior, and then we have shaman equals tank druid. So, Bullock, do you have something already for your hands? Because I know Expo, you have tier 4 gloves, right?
Yep.
Alright.
That'll just be when I get the other 4 pieces.
Alright. Bullock has a green. I'm sorry, I'm just going to give it to him because of his greenness. That's cool.
Literally don't care. I understand.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
That green is actually pretty red, bis ridiculous as it seems. Because of the expertise.
Alright, Ilhoof, we kill the named, then we kill Ilhoof. Warlocks, feed your faces off, should be the best fight of your night. If it's whenever we get chains, kill the chains. We have enough melee, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. If it's me, I will ice block out of it. Otherwise, it's a trivial fight with the seeds.
Let's night a house stone real quick. Oh, I see the problem.
Which did you want with that? Strength?
Sure.
Gotta find it. There it is.
Just tank skull on top of the fight, and if it respawns, get it again. I'll tank the rest of the fight.
I'll mark the skull when it pops back up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you're just
We fight it on the green circle.
The rituals are about to begin. Gather, my pets. There is plenty for all.
You can start seeding. After the first chains, blow lust.
Please accept this
On KY,
humble offering,
once that is done,
one.
go ahead and pop lust.
I'm out.
Keep seeding, keep zugging. He's summoning his imp. He likes. Can't click it. There we go.
Please accept this humble
Alert.
offering, O great one.
Get the chains off. His imp, so don't worry about it. Just kill a little hoof.
My life
There we go.
is yours.
Clean all the other stuff up. The despawn, except for the imp. Ooh, Soul Frost. Pwn Laden, do you need this breastplate?
Already have it.
Alright. And then Chord of Natures. Any healing want? Wherever it went. Open roll for heals if you can use it. Alright, go into Pwn. Same deal with the enchant. Once I get all of them, we're going to do open roll on them.
Another 4 polar ghosts. Shield me and run with me. Maybe try to interrupt something.
They are Blood Elf vulnerable, so you can use your AoEs.
I mean, it's literally just don't let all 4 of them hit me all at once, and we're good. Doing Shade now?
Yeah, let's kill Shade. Shade's super easy fight. I'll do a quick rundown. What you want to do is full Zug all the time. Now, he's going to cast 3 spells: Arcane Missile, Frostbolt, Firebolt. Interrupt the Frostbolts and the Fireballs best you can. You can walk into the door. He won't aggro. Interrupt, and you want to let him channel the Arcane Missiles because they don't do nearly as much damage. And it's easier to heal. So just interrupt the best you can. I'll toss them as best I can. Kick best you can. So then he's also going to do a couple other abilities. There's 3 other things you have to watch out for. Whenever he sets the ground on fire, I forgot what it's called. Just don't move. We'll call it out. Just literally don't move. He'll also do a blizzard. If he does a blizzard, just run the other way. If you get caught in the blizzard, run against the blizzard. So don't run with it, run against it, or you're going to die. And the other one he does is he will suck everybody into the middle and do an arcane explosion. When he does that, he's going to slow you. So just run to the outside wall, and you can outrange his arcane explosion. That's it. Boss is easy. Do a quick ready check, and we'll zug it.
Mogrim's doing a main tank.
It's not really a main tank, but just zug it.
No, 100%. It moves if it doesn't want Arcane Bolt, so let him tank. So MDM is what I'm getting at.
MD Mog on the pull then. And do a pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Just don't stand in Blizzard.
Yep.
And run out of Arcane as a tank.
There's Blizzard. Just run away from it. How long do we have on Lust? Is it up yet?
5 minutes.
We're trucking. So, the only other thing is the banished. Whenever he summons the elementals, don't move, stop moving, everybody stop moving. Whenever he does the elementals, locks, just banish 2 and fear as best you can.
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Don't move. I've seen many people move. Battle res, Sean, if you can.
Incoming. Alright, got locked.
Golux stands. Alright, run out.
Shit, don't take that till Arcane's over.
After this is over, go ahead and pop and accept the battle res. Water elementals, banish, and fear. And there's also a blizzard.
I want this nightmare to be over!
Keep it up.
I want this nightmare to be over!
Rebanish.
Five %. Just give it more DPS. Anything you got. Blizzard. 1%. Not our cleanest kill, but a kill is a kill. Miramar is tank prio for warriors and paladins. We do not. So Mog, would you like that? Congrats, buddy. Oh, you don't have space.
Did you get the rest?
This is open roll. Open roll for anybody. Once we clear this next room, I'm going to DE that. So if you slightly, possibly, maybe want to use it, just throw out a roll. I'd rather give it to you than DE.
Modern, just tank shades right here and kill them. And I'll keep the big guy around the corner.
Let's head to Chess and Prince, and then we'll hit another Spite, and then we'll hit Nightbane.
Go ahead and tag and just get out of line of sight, and I'll peel the big guy off you.
Fellas, when you guys say sit on our face, do you mean sit?
Oh, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a blessed one. I went to church this morning and the preacher man said all is forgiven, so I'm taking his word for it. And Mama, if you see this, I'm so sorry. Again. So you know that commitment and dedication that you show when you're riding that mechanical bull at that shitty hole in the wall bar? Bring that same energy. If you're not trying to commit a Class B felony by suffocating us, don't even bother. Just chill out, get you a nice white wine, and watch a true crime documentary. I mean, if we die, we die. And I cannot honestly think of a more glorious or honorable death than this. Basically, what it all comes down to is that we want to look like we went 10 rounds with Mike Tyson underwater. Yeah, I need to go get my Bible and go to evening worship tonight.
Tank straw, shun, just shackle the moon. Where we started.
Alright, I broke the shackle.
50 DKP minus.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no taking back that Fire Nova totem once it hits the ground. 1.5 seconds it blows.
Can't you just switch to a different totem?
I mean, it's so fast. By the time I realize it, it's too late.
You son bitch.
Alright,
Same
unDing
thing.
those boots last call.
Musaka.
Let's kill the priest. Also, let him get up here. You good, Sean? Let's do it.
No fire totem, Avi.
Not it that time.
We're almost at the point where it doesn't matter as much.
These aren't tauntable. Get the back one. Kill his first. Never mind, kill Stall. It's fine, stick to one, stay in Stall. Oh yeah, they cleave, sorry. I learned that last week. Did not apply it this week. Just, why even play melee this expansion?
That debuff will fall off by the time you get it. Grab it.
I'll let it drop real fast. Or we'll give it time. The next room, we don't need to kill the mob on the left. Yes. We just stripped Nightbane.
Yeah, we're doing Nightbane after everything. Another spite is going to be after Prince.
Make sure you repair.
Everybody repair. Everybody.
Make sure Stall and Exia move straight forward on a gauge so the demons can get out.
I'm going to pull 10 and start it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Strength and honor. Yes.
Please, X, somebody.
Slay them all. You dispute my honor?
Tabu. Loktar.
Sounds fine. Break their bones.
What do you need? Yes.
Challenging me? Destroy them. Back off, whelp! Certainly. Sounds fine. Certainly. Strength and honor.
Lane's not moving, so put the warlocks closer.
blood and thunder. Slay them all.
No matter. Interesting. No matter.
Yes. Destroy them. Uh-huh.
Time for an alternative scenario. Yes, of
Here comes the
course.
fire.
What can I help you with?
A transistor stratagem. The wheels have begun to turn. Foolish.
Certainly.
Very foolish. Interesting. I should have known. No matter. Yes, of course.
I think that fire might be getting you, Tibus.
I don't.
Time, yeah.
There we
I think
go.
it is.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Greetings.
A necessary sacrifice. Nothing less than perfection will
Over.
do.
Go ahead and click the brain to get out. Once everybody's out, I'll grab the loot. Alright. Looks safe.
Let me drag the first couple down here or whatever. Don't forget to cleave.
We're still silenced.
Yeah, just half the time people move up, so please just don't move up.
This is open roll. Any healer that would use that, or Auspex? Gratzful. And cluster, the belt is yours if you need it.
I'm good. Think so.
Flip it because they cleave a bleed.
Alright, if cluster is passing on the belt, then open roll. Alright, Gratz Expo.
Can come up. So Romer, so careful on the right, just back up 2 steps. Go and make sure I get some heal.
I got you.
It's kind of weird.
We're all good here.
I'm at my getting loot shoved in my face as I'm trying to move into a mob.
You take your purples and you like it.
Yeah, thanks. Purples are great. Just grab stall when you're ready. When we're moving up this stairwell, hug the inside this week. There's a roamer halfway up. If you happen to aggro the roamer, just die.
Yes, please just die. So just hug the inside of these stairs.
You haven't done it.
We defeated the stair boss. Congratulations. For Prince, we have a little bit of melee comp tonight, so it's very important that melee get out whenever Enfeeble comes. You'll have a giant message on your DBM that says Enfeeble, blah blah blah. You can hide behind a lip. I'll get Expo to show you where that lip is. It's pretty easy. Otherwise, range, just stand on top of me. I'll mark myself with a star. I'll do that now. And we're going to stand at the door. If, for whatever reason, we get an Infernal, I'll call it out, and we will move accordingly. Just stay on top of star. Melee, if you guys get an Infernal, I'll call it out as best I can, but leave it to Expo to move wherever he thinks is best to move. And range will readjust based on wherever you guys go. Melee, you see this green smoke? You can dip right here and line of sight the Nova that he will do. Pretty easy. Mog, you're going to DPS, Expo's going to tank it.
Keep it collapsed. 60 to 40, please. Bare minimum.
You want to blow Lust on phase 2. We'll call it out at 60%. Donatello, you know where to hide for the Nova and Enfeeble?
The back corner by the door?
Nah, you can do that, or the green smoke, where this guy is right here.
Yep, gotcha. Sounds good.
Once this comes back clean, just misdirect onto Mog, and we're gonna pew pew.
Go ahead.
Step inside, you don't want to get trapped outside.
You said misdirect Mog?
No,
sorry, Expo. My bad, 100%.
3, 2, 1.
is that on cooldown?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Just honestly waited.
Yeah, it's
I miss
worth
my
waiting.
opener, it gets loose and we die. We did?
The time on MD?
23 seconds.
Here we're going.
Madness has brought you here to me. I shall be your undoing.
I actually have to shoot it a tiny bit to the right. Okay, now you can hide in that cubby when you get enfeebled.
All dimensions are open to me.
You're gonna have one to your right.
Are but a
You had it too close. Doesn't matter.
even to amuse.
Just go without me.
I Prince too close?
I don't know how I got it. I didn't think I was that close.
Well, before we get in phase 2, I'll shoot it.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Phase 2 at about 5%. You guys are gonna have to move. There's a infernal. So pull it way out. You're gonna have to go like through the middle of them, and the range is gonna go left. This is not like great.
Where can we hide from people now?
You're just gonna run the
out.
group.
Are we less than?
Yeah, lust if you haven't.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Run out. Do not run to the infernal, you will die. Expo's down.
Unfit even to amuse.
What got you there?
Me? Just dying. It's like just falling behind and dying.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the ghost we left up.
All realities.
Release and run back. Go to the back door. And run back up.
Why wouldn't we take the Iran port?
Oh, actually, yeah. Ignore everything I said. Take the Iran port. That's my fault for dying early. We'd have probably been fine had we not had that happen.
I don't know.
Actually, don't res. Shun has a res. I think he got bopped or something.
I never tanked it that far out before, so I'll just do it from the start. You didn't die to the dot or anything?
Nah, it was the Nova.
Oh wait, how would you get Nova? You'd have to be very close. It's like 10-yard range or something.
I don't know. I was literally, I don't know if you can see my screen. I was about right here.
It's a 30-yard range.
Is it 30? None of the other casters got Nova, correct?
Yeah, we're all like on top of each other.
I am confused.
Expo.
So on my death log, I just got sundered twice in a row, and they literally just kept falling behind more and more.
Yeah,
I'm
I
lucky.
can keep up with my flashlights.
I need another house someplace. It's a problem with Druid. I had like one button.
Was he crushing you, or was it just physical hits?
They were just regular 5k hits. I just said he had 2 stunners at me. It's literally noticeable when it started dying. And then he just chipped away at me over like an 11-second period. I'm giving this belt to Cluster, by the way. He said it's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade. He should have taken it. I thought he already had.
Letting you know.
I will change that on the loot list. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. That would have been a huge cat belt. Or well, dungeon belt. Or speedrun belt. I'll put it on my list of why I hate you.
That's the only thing on your list.
My belt. Note to self, equip items immediately. No takesies, backies.
Alright. Let's do a ready check. How long on Lust? I'm wondering if it's worth waiting.
5 minutes.
Not worth it. It'll be dead in 5 minutes. Be sure to, reconsume, refood buff.
Make sure you keep up clap and demo shout. Please.
Alright. Cluster, it's on you and Expo. Whenever you guys are ready.
Just let him shoot away so I can get in position.
Put a soul stone on Shun and one on Pone, by the way.
Shun's open.
And I'm on cooldown.
Madness has brought you here to me. I shall be your undoing. You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
People?
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command. Simple fools, tied
Phase 2.
to the fire in which
Blow all your cooldowns here. Get him to phase 3 as fast as possible.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Keep zugging, we're doing great.
Let's push.
Such overwhelming power.
I usually on hands a move.
You may get a Hellfire on the Shadow Nova, but it should be fine.
Surely
I'm done.
you did not think you could win.
10%.
Less than 30 seconds.
It's gonna die in 15.
Dimensions are open to me.
Ten seconds till death. 8, 7, 2%. 1 second. Nice kill.
I am a prince of the Eridar. I am...
See. Gorehal, does anybody want? It's open roll. Three, 2, 1. Mog, is that a main spec or an all spec roll? Okay, if they're both all spec, I'm giving to Pwn since he won the roll. Congrats, Pwn. Let me mark it up.
When you head back down, make sure you HUD again.
This is all heals have equal prio. Any healer wants that. Roll. Gulak, we are going to have you a healing set in a little while. Pwn, that's your main spec, so you grats on your ring.
Should repair while we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to HUD past that one trash we skipped.
Lurtz, KY, which one of you do not have the helm?
We both have it.
Alright. Just all spec roll. Three, 2, 1. Congrats me.
Is anyone lost or behind the group?
Alright. For Nether's fight, this is a pretty easy fight. There's 3 orbs. Oh, don't. Just let me die.
Knew it.
Honestly, just bring it. Just literally come kill it. Or Shun's breaking it. Did you fall?
That's what I get for trying to explain the fight and not paying attention.
I almost had to distract to miss it, and it was too late.
Should just ask for a summon. While you do loot, I mean. It'd be worth in the future. I just mean if you're multitasking. Good job.
So, boss fight, easy fight here. There's 2 phases. The first phase is with the orbs. There's 3 orbs. There's blue, red, and green. DPS needs to absorb the blue. Can someone res me? DPS needs to absorb the blue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
Come back down. I know, I'm so sorry.
I blame Shun. He saw me and spit on me and ran. So DPS needs to absorb the blues. I'm going to let the locks go first. So KY and Lurtz, you guys are on blue first. Cluster and myself will do the second set. The tanks, red and green. For the first one, I'm going to let Expo be red and Mogren be green. And then for the next set, it's going to be Expo green, Mogren red. I think I said that right. Thank you. You just swap them. The other thing to note is the orb placement is random after the second one. So we will call out, or I'll call out the positioning of them. And that's it. Whenever the orbs disappear, we run to the back of the room, and you can pop your mana totem, anything you can do to regain some mana. And that's pretty much the fight. Any questions? We've all done this, I think, multiple times now.
Do you want like specific killers on blue beam, or is it just free for all?
We don't really call it out. If you guys want to do it, that's fine. But it's been pretty easy. And if we can MD the boss onto Expo on pull. Or should we actually MD the boss onto Expo in phase 2? So go ahead. I don't think it'll be up.
I mean, whatever we do, just don't zug the initial. Wait for beams to be active, and it wins the fight.
Yeah. So don't zug, let Expo get it, and then in phase 2, cluster, run out a little early, and MD.
Will do.
That's pretty much the fight. We'll blow Lust on phase 2.
I'm sorry, where are we running for the intermission?
Just back of the room.
When did you say you wanted to blow Lust? I missed that, sorry.
Whenever we have phase 2 going.
Okay, again, I'm not doing an MD. Let me go drag it when he's a little closer. Just trying to go. Hopefully he's not fast.
He's not. You're good. There's no tail swipe or anything, so go ahead and get in position for the orbs.
You can take alerts.
$20 more seconds or so, 15 seconds. $10 seconds. 5. Run back. Avoid the banish or the void zones. Innervate, mana totems.
I'll innervate Shun after it heals a little bit through this phase. Maximize it.
Group up. Cluster, go ahead and take the first one. I'll take the second one.
Okay.
Phase ends in 10 seconds. So, Cluster and Expo, go ahead and run out. Blue is in the back, red is on the right, green is on the left.
Make sure you back up towards the portal with red. Back it up.
No, back towards the portal. No.
Okay, now back up to the portal.
There you go, just walk back. There you go.
You want Lust now?
Yes, pop Lust.
Okay, do your dance.
10 seconds on the phase in, pop all your cooldowns, get it dead. We're gonna have to do one more phase, but no big deal. Just run to the back of the room in about 5 seconds. There he goes, run out. Group up. Feel like chain heal, something. Just do all your single targets. Mana's looking pretty fine. Banish is going to be over in about 10 seconds. I'll call out the positions. And then quick, easy fight. Red is in the back, blue is on the left, green is on the right. So Warlocks go left. There you go. You guys got it.
Just trying to keep it here.
Fifteen seconds to death. 10. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Should be dead. Nice. Collect loot. What does that mantle go to? Mantle goes to tank, so Mogrim, I believe that would be you. Let me find you. I assume you want that.
Are we gonna run down or just commit suicide?
It should be easy to just run down.
You might parkour down and skip a whole lot of running. Dismiss pets.
And I think that offhand is equal prio to all casters. So casters roll. Alerts with the 57. Congrats, alerts.
He just got a ton of tank here. Are we just letting him tank and triple heal?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. That might actually be the best solution.
He's probably almost as geared as me.
Nightbane hits like a truck though.
Yeah, he's a warrior. That's why.
He has shield wall and a bunch of other niceties that you know, Expo just doesn't, and Expo can heal, and 3 healing this makes it a lot better. So Mog, are you comfortable tanking? You definitely need to be defense capped, because he will hit you like a truck. Okay.
Just hang tight here, please, Ellie, dude. In case people aggro this shit.
We'll give it a couple goes. If it looks like it's not working very well, Expo can step up, but I think you're gonna be good this week.
And you just looted like 5 tank items. If he's not tanky enough for it, I don't know.
We'll figure it out if he's not.
Word.
But I think we're fine.
Did you just keep running, Ponadin?
I don't know where you went.
By the back door? Like you ran past Nightbane. You're going back up.
Back door right now.
Yeah, just chill here. In case people aggro this shit. I'll probably just chill it once everyone's here.
It's not got that much hit points. You can do it if we have a healer. Yeah, you're fine. Just kill it.
Here we go.
Are you guys killing the ghosts that
we are?
We refuse to kill.
Yeah, we had time to wait on people.
You're lucky I still got rep for that.
I'm gonna be exalted next week, and I'm gonna kill 0 trash.
Yep.
Same.
I can switch my ring over for prot.
Just gonna cat form through the instance.
Alright. So quick rundown what we're gonna do here. Expo's gonna go heals. Mog, you're gonna tank it. You're gonna tank it right here on this barrel. You want to face it so the tail is away from the raid. So the tail should be pointing over here, and that way the raid can bite right here and not get cleaved and not get tail swiped.
He's not here.
Not here. Alright. Well, let's wait a second.
So I noticed this group's practically the same as last week. Is that going to be what we're attempting? To try to keep them the same groups so they...
Sorry, what did you say? I spaced out.
This group is practically the same group as last week. Are you guys attempting to keep the groups similar? So we don't have to relearn / remeld or whatever every week?
At some point, we're going to try to prio for loot. But that will be whenever we actually have everybody's clearing it weekly. I want everybody to, you know, if we have 3 clearing groups, we can mix it up and say, like, you know, you need this one piece, then I don't want 2 locks competing over the same piece, if that makes sense. So, not worried about loot yet, because we're going to be doing this for freaking ever, but at some point, yeah, we're going to mix it up. Because, you know, all the casters need the dagger or the sword from Gruul. So.
Do we need to summon more Grim?
Just did. Don't know what he's doing.
You have tank. You have tank consumes Modrim.
Yeah, you're gonna need the new stone shield or whatever.
How about elixirs and shit? Like, pot out as much as you can. If you don't have anything, ask. I'll give it to you.
Honestly, you probably need hit points more than you need stamina.
What?
Or you need hit points more than you need strength.
He's missing fort buff and stuff.
You don't have enough space.
Somebody make this Manson 16 slot bag.
20 slots, the new hotness.
I'm literally gonna buy the 22 because I hate my bags.
How do you get the 22?
1600 each off of a NPC.
What phase is that?
It's already in. It's in chat.
Paris Hilton chick in the Shathrath Inn.
Well, then I'm going to do that at some point.
Okay, he's here. Let's strat.
All right. So strat, Mog, you're going to take him here. You want the tail to be kind of angled over here, so the tail swipe doesn't hit melee. Melee's going to stand on the screen. Melee, you should not get cleaved. It's a dragon, so it will chain. So stand, back here. Don't get cleaved. Ranged, you're back here with this smoke. Pew pew. One heal in the white, one heal in the green over here. When he does charred earth, if it's in the range, just rotate to the other side. If it's over here, just rotate over here. We don't want two healers moving at the same time, because when two healers move at the same time, we die. That's, we do this 3 times. There's 3 of these phases, or 4 of these phases. The other phase that we have to be concerned about is when he's in the air. So at 75%, he's just going to fly up. Cluster, you should drop a freezing trap around here. And Mog, you should stay here. The raid stays back where we were. And there's going to be some skeletons that spawn. The skeletons will either be near Mog or they will be near the raid. If they're near the raid, we run to Mog, Mog runs to us. That's it. We have to pick those up immediately. So single target those down. Just mark it with a skull which one we single target down. And if we get that, we win. The issue is Nightbane is going to be doing some debuff on the person with the most threat. So most likely is going to be Sean or Pone Laden. Whoever it is has to be dispelled immediately. So I'll leave you guys to figure that out amongst yourselves. So do that, and then that's pretty much it. It's an easy fight if you can get past the air phase. So if you can get to if you get past that, like I said, easy fight. Anybody have any questions on that?
Has Pone owned it, or healed Nightbane before?
I tank him. I haven't yet to heal him.
You should be able to Righteous Fury, get the aggro in the air phase. Yeah?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then Sean heals you and dispels you.
Consecration as well.
Just make sure it's off for later phases. Obviously.
You just want that during the air phase so he targets you, and Chung can just spam you. And then Magram, the only thing that can really wipe us other than the heals is if you don't pick up those ads. So just pick up the ads, and it's an easy fight. So I'm going to do a quick ready check, and then I'll put the thing down. Everybody's ready? Here comes the urn. Got about 30 seconds till combat.
Nightbane's undead, right?
I don't know.
He's undead.
Is he?
Or his nameplate says.
Okay, we'll roll with it.
Hard Earth move.
Oh, we just have breath.
Turn him a little to your left. Move right. Bog, how'd you die there? Release, run back. Yeah, the breath really dicked us. We had to raid heal instead of healing you. We'll give that another shot, and this time, don't turn it so much. The turn was right. It just doesn't need to be that exaggerated. If that makes sense.
I'll pick up the raid. Because I just like Bloom and it's really cheap.
Yeah, so next time if the raid gets breathed on, tank heals only heal the tank. Expo can do the raid.
Are we going up back door? Or?
Back door, yeah. You just back door and you're just right there.
So all three healers had to move when that second flame patch came out.
While we were still playing catch up. It was like towards the end of catch up too, so it was unfortunate.
So when that happens, and it clears itself, one healer should move back to the original position. So just call it out.
The 1 week I did the kill, we made a triangle. Like you have those two side spots, and then you also had one forward a little bit. So the healers were always split. I don't know if you want to try that.
What's the range on his sphere?
30, I think? I think he was tanking pretty fine. That's like normal Nightbane damage. How about you guys?
I made trucks, so he seemed fine until the raid got screwed.
I stopped to throw a couple of heals in Expo because I kept seeing his life teetering.
Yeah, just let me handle that. I will pick the raid. Well, hopefully we just don't get swiped or whatever. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. But I will get the raid.
I was a little scared on threat as well. The locks were pretty close. The other thing I forgot to mention is cluster at the start of phase 2. If you could MD Mog.
Will do.
Just to make it easy.
The debuff he puts on phase 2, that's dispellable, or we just gotta heal through it? On
You dispel. I think it's a magic debuff, so priest or pally can dispel it. They're ready check. Everybody's ready. Once I get my food buff, I will go pull it. All right. Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That looks right.
I went out.
You gotta pot out before it starts hitting you.
So what happened there?
He just fell over.
His first hit took him down to like 20% health. I've got a DI on Sean.
Did he not hit like stun shield or?
He wasn't potted out, no. He quite literally got one shot almost. He took a 10.5k melee swing on incoming.
That'll do it.
I also scooted out of range. It interrupted my heal.
And then a 5.2 finished him with a 1 point. He took 18k in 2 hits. There's the problem.
Wow, Bullock, I had a res coming for you.
Oh, sorry.
Do you need more elixirs or anything? Trade with me when you're back. Honestly, wish I had a flash because I think it would be better for you on this. Here, just use the max rank of literally everything.
Was that a crushing blow, Mulgrim, or was it a crit, or was that just a melee hit? Yeah, you're gonna get crushed without shield block up.
Keynes is probably better for him, no? I don't know how much it jumps your healing, but if you're just hitting 2 shot.
What is it?
Keynes on the tank.
Oh yeah, it was a crushing blow, so he shouldn't get crushed if he has shield block, 100% shield block up time.
I realize, but isn't Keynes lets him survive better? And we have 3 healers.
I mean, it's minimum round, but
all right. let's give it one more go with this. Here's ready check. Everybody's ready, and let me find the urn.
Pop your iron shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful on the threat there.
You're standing in shard, I'll block.
I'm trying to inch out of it.
% or so in phase 2. Third earth, move left.
Oh shit.
Hit him and get him to phase 2. There he goes. Alright, group back up. Freezing trap in the middle. No, Lurtz, wrong way. Come group up. Alright, run to Magram. Magram, pick up the other guys. Kill Skull.
On Sean, get him up. You want me bad? Never mind.
Oh. What happened there?
It's the fucking air thing on the healers again.
Oh, it's spamming Shun, trying to keep him alive.
Did you have Righteous Fury and heal the... I saw flashes on the tapping lock, so I assumed you were healing them.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Righteous Fury and everything up.
Sure, you're dying slow, but the priest is dying quick. That was the problem. Okay, so let's just go with Shun's gonna get his shit pushed in and just heal him. And Modrim, you gotta kite a bit when you're dying. Just literally kite them off of you. Don't stand in them. And we'll try to catch you up.
Yeah, the freezing trap on the ground really helps. You just hit them and kind of back away from them, run away from them. It will get better as they die.
What's doing the immolation? Is that the skeletons being too close, or?
Yeah. They radiate immolation and then they blow up when they die. So those being in us is bad. I don't think we had any in us until he died, though.
Because I was getting hit by immolation.
You're a melee?
I was standing there trying to heal. I wasn't moving.
So it looks like Shun is going to be the one taking the aggro during phase 2. So we just need heals on Shun and constant dispels on Shun.
Yeah, I either, I mean, it's a global cooldown, so I either got to spam Flash of Light or Dispel.
Yeah. So I think you should dispel and Expo can heal, and then Shun can heal Mog. I think that is going to be fine.
I think with the pushback, Shun should dispel. Paladin should spam Shun. I should heal Mogrim and Shun. And Mogrim needs to kite out when he's falling behind.
Okay.
And then have Armor Aura for Shun. And make sure you have your inner whatever. Because you're almost getting one shot by the ability. Which is bad. I really don't know how the other group just put it on the fucking healer. Because it was so easy. This is annoying me.
Was that physical damage you were taking, Shun, or was it fire?
It is physical. So it shoots at somebody, right? It hits like 3 times, I believe. That is physical. And then it puts a dot on you, that is fire. It is the physical damage is putting him down to like 10% health. I almost just want to spec tree.
Would it just be easier if I just kept Righteous Fury on? That way I know it's going to go to me.
Yeah, that was the idea. If you can get aggro, this is like half as hard because you have plate. That's
Well, I
like
didn't turn it on until it went in the air. I'm just saying keep it on full time.
Oh, it don't do. It resets when it goes in the air, I believe.
Yeah, all threats wiped when he flies up in the air.
Or else it would just be on the tank and it'd be a joke.
Yeah. So you should be spamming healing the locks. They should be pretty low whenever phase 2 starts, and then you can just spam heal them straight up.
Wait, actually, I remember reading something. The warrior can spam commanding shout and it will go on him. Did anyone else read this? Does anyone else even look into how to beat this?
The only thing I've read is the locks go down with life tap, and then the healer we want to grab it just spam heals them really fast.
Alright, I can do that.
With Righteous Fury on.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at that point, you'll be the one getting nuked, so Shun has to heal you. I will again heal the tank plus you. And then when the tank's falling behind, because I'm not an actual healer, just kite in the frost trap until we catch up. Do you understand? Mugger? Okay.
All right. We got a plan. We'll call it out. And let's do a quick ready check. And I'll start it up. Everybody's ready.
Oh yeah, when you get feared, or try to stance the fear, it's a cast. Or try to tremor it. Or fear ward him, I don't know.
Casters, you should be grouped up on star.
Do your iron? Oh, you're
4, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta dispel that debuff off the tank. It's a hit chance.
Wiping him.
I don't know what just happened there.
This tank had 50% less hit chance, so he just lost aggro.
Try to get to phase 2, just see it.
Well, the tank's dead. I don't think
Tank's
that's-
dead. Wipe it up.
You snagged those debuffs on the pally since Shun's pumping. if you don't mind. I mean, he has better catch up.
It looks like the tank was a little out of range, so whenever Mogram is trying to get him settled, this time have the healers stand just, a couple steps forward. It's only, 30-yard range for dispels, so just stand a little closer on the initial pull.
Mog can use that broken barrel on the ground too, kind of as a reference point.
Yeah.
He's been on the far side of it a couple times, but I think all the other times it's been tanked kind of right on top or just to the right of it.
Yeah. If you see something like that and he's not in the right spot, call it out. It's harder for me to see at range. Just a lot going on.
Well, the thing about that barrel is that's their reference point, but that just means it spawns either on one side or the other. So we have to adjust to him. He's not trying to move a giant ass dragon around.
Yeah.
It comes down either on one side or the other. That's all it means by the barrel. So we have to adjust. What do you need? Agility? Defense. Do you need Iron Shield too? That's whatever. I have money, I play a lot. If we keep struggling like this, I will literally go respec Resto when we get to Nightbane in the future.
Hopefully we figure this fight out and we don't have to have that happen. That's the goal.
Only killed him once out of what? 5 weeks?
You're 1 out of 4, so this week is not over.
True.
Alright, ready check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No idea what happened there.
Just try our best and see if we can get it. These 2 and 3%. Move out of the chart Earth. Just back up or forward. I don't know what happened on the pull there. Alright, cluster, you need to watch your aggro a little bit on the just on regular DPS. Yeah, no one casts anything. We're just gonna have to do an MD on Mogrim, I think, during phase 1. It's not worth that happening. I think it'll probably be up again for phase 2. Our DPS isn't blazing. So let's change that up and have MD at the very start. We got 1 or 2 more attempts tonight. Let's make the most of them. I'd really like to get us, finish one air phase. So once you get that done, the whole fight's just rinse and repeat. So let's do 1 or 2 more good attempts and we'll call it.
Defense again. And you're still good on Iron Shield. Yeah, 3 will be enough.
Log, I'm out of that food. Yeah. You can, the Jaggle Clam stuff, if you get any of those, send them and spices to Tisha. So, let me find the recipe. But it's a really good one to get. They're super cheap and they're super good for tanking. Alright, ready check? Everybody's ready. Again, MD on the start. And let's hope it's up for phase 2. Don't really DPS or anything until it's all Mog for good. Alright, we're good. Move left. Lock, start tapping. Get low.
Pwn, you're in fire.
Alright, locks, tap, get low, heal the locks. Pwn. Swap sides. Swap sides.
Kite a little
them
bit.
back.
Kite.
Kite them back. Kite them back.
I got
They're they went. The skeletons are straight at Sean. It's over.
That's what we needed. It was on the pally. He took like 20% damage.
Alright. That's good. Locks, nice job there. Pwn, nice job healing his locks. That looks like that's a viable strat for us. So, just need to pick up those ads a little bit cleaner, and things will be better. Are those ads tauntable? Like, could he AoE taunt them?
Correct.
Yeah, just AoE taunt right there, and commanding shout and thunderclap and do all that fun stuff. We're only going to single target, so you only have to worry about heal aggro.
The other healers agree, though, right? Once I was on the pally, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it's just skeletons were beating on me. That's what was dropping me so quick.
Yeah, but the actual air thing.
That bubble, though, is going to go to somebody else, probably Shun.
Just don't bubble. Were we done?
Now we're doing one good attempt, and we're done. Last attempt.
I consumed.
But you play the game for this raid, you can afford the consumes.
I'm paying for 2 people. It's fine, I'm just memeing. I'll shut up. Yeah, like I said, I was willing to respec if we come back, I mean. Until we get cleaner.
I would like to come back. Most likely, if we do not kill this here, we will come back Monday. After the 25 man.
I will not be here, just heads up.
Okay.
I'm going to Oklahoma for the 4th.
Sounds like fun.
Nothing like being in a car for 8 hours with kids, yeah.
Just put them outside the car.
No, we leave at like 2 in the morning, so they sleep about 2/3 of the way, so it's not too bad.
Ship them separately.
I'm being pilfered by the French. So good on it, or yeah, you need food.
Alright. Food buffs, pots, elixirs. This is going to be our last attempt, so use everything you got here.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Can we just go without Mark forever?
Sean is AFK. Whenever you're ready, Sean, just get the thumbs up. Alright, Sean said go. Let's hit the button.
Five,
MD on the pole here. It worked great last time.
2, 1.
There you go. Right there. Looks good. Okay, while you're close on threat.
I'm watching it.
Move left. Alright, pipe it up, call it a night. I'm gonna look at the logs and try to figure out what's going on.
Just an FYI, Nightbane wipes look like trash pulls instead of bosses for whatever reason. Happens every week.
Appreciate the heads up. Everybody also, I would encourage them to look at the logs and see if they can see if there's anything glaringly wrong. Really want to get this boss down.
I've skimmed him and you got a feral druid healing. And under your tank.
Died by the time me and Expo moved over.
Yeah, he died to melee, breath, and cleave within 2 seconds.
So you're saying bad luck.
Right there, yes. He was literally top before we started moving.
That sucks.
But
I'll drop a port right inside the doorway. I ran up top, I don't know why. So right inside the back door. I'm dropping a port to Shat. The journal is back at the very beginning. I would wait and come back at a different time. All the trash will be clear. Literally the entire place should be clear of trash next time you come in here. Alright guys, good raid. We got, 10 bosses down. Let's clean up a couple things so we'll get that 11th one down and complete it. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Have a good night.
Night.
Later, man.
Everything has a price.
Is that shaman still here?
Me? No.
Polak?
Was I supposed to say?
No, I was just wondering if you need to get a heal set and I'll just tank. It'd be pretty easy. Or you'll just get more geared.
Yeah, I only have 2 pieces of a heal set so far, so.
So you're halfway done.
And I'm sure I'm pretty shit at healing, but I'll do what I can.
Same.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice. Anaria Sholah. Farewell.
You still here, Modrim? Good job tonight. You went a lot quicker.
State your business. Keep your wits about you.